he's nailed it, I think.
Do you think he's something of a visionary?
I'm afraid Warren might be a visionary, yeah.
How would you describe Warren Ellis? I guess if someone was going to ask you that.
Yeah. Warren is, I don't know, to me he's just a big sweetheart. I love the guy. He's a great dad. He's a really great friend. I like him. He's a hell of a writer. He can write for me anytime. I like working with the guy. It's fun.
What do you think his legacy will be? What do you think his legacy will be?
Warren's legacy will be that he'll have a whole slew of material out there that is going to be different from everything that's around it. And people are always going to notice that. And there's always going to be, he's always going to have fans because his stuff holds up throughout the ages, where a lot of the stuff is disposable, but his stuff is not. It's going to stand up.
What do you think it is about his work that stands up so much, as opposed to like you said, some of the disposable stuff that's out there?
A lot of the disposable stuff, people are sort of rehashing the same stuff that they've been doing for years, whereas Warren's writing, that's different. It's really different. It's funny. It's obnoxious. It's humorous, and he's kind of not afraid to do anything.
Besides your own stuff, what's some of your favorite stuff that you've done?
That I've done favorite.
That he's written. Like besides the two-step and
the stuff. I love the Transmetropolitan stuff that he does. I know I'm forgetting something. It's hard for me to remember everything that somebody's written. I love the stuff that he's done with Colleen. I do love the stuff that he and Derek did on Transmetropolitan. All that stuff is great.
Do you know anything about his gardening habits? We heard a story earlier that he has a passion for tomatoes and gardening.
Warren Gardens?
Supposedly, that's what John Luca told us, that he really has a passion for tomatoes, and we should find out about that.
Warren has a passion for tomatoes. Do they grow in England?
He may have some future machine
that was really wrong.
I
know my dad grows really good tomatoes. My dad grows great tomatoes, and I always thought you had to have a really hot summer to grow really good tomatoes. And I'm always trying to imagine. I guess in England you have a really hot summer. I've never been there in the summertime, but now I want tomatoes. Well, he's gonna have to give me some when I fly out there next time. Now I want tomatoes.
Do you have any anecdotes or anything about hanging out with Ellis or talking with Ellis that kind of shine a light on who he is as a person?
The only time I've ever talked to him extensively is on the phone. So I don't remember any extensive, conversations other than talking about bathroom habits and pooping and birthday cake-sized craps. Anybody who likes to talk bathroom habits with me is fine in my book.
Do you have any thoughts on kind of Warren's impact on the culture of comics and sort of trying to make comics cooler and changing them to the trades instead of single issues and stuff like that?
Warren's books are very cool. And I don't know if he does that intentionally or if he just has a little bit of petulance inside him that he has to get out, and that's how he does it. But whatever he's doing, he should just keep doing it. As far as graphic novels go, I like that. Where they're supposed to be, getting two-step. They're supposed to be gathering it into a trade paperback, which I can't wait for. And I prefer seeing things in graphic novel form and trade paperback. That's my preference because I like to have a big, chunky, meaty read. And if he's behind doing that, I'm behind him all the way. It's like a major ass kiss session.
One thing you don't like about Tell us about Warren's bathing habits.
What's his darkest secret?
I don't know his darkest secret. I'm sure somebody here does, but I don't. Me, I bet Garth knows his darkest secret.
Can you get us to talk to Garth?
I don't know. I don't even know if he's still here. Is he still here?
Yeah, he's doing a signing today.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. He's. Did you get in touch with him? Did you ask him and he said no?
No, the guy from Avatar seemed to be kind of like corralling him, so that he said that they could maybe shoot with him in New York later.
He is. Yeah, he's based in New York.
Yeah. So
Yeah, he is based in New York. So yeah, he's. Yeah, you're better. You know what? You're better off getting him in New York than you are here, because here's nuts.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What are, can you give a couple of adjectives, the first adjectives that come to mind when you think of Ellis's writing? The first things that come out, like 3, 4, you think about it.
Naughty and fun. Naughty, fun, nasty.
Can you just, I guess, since I don't want to hear my voice, can you just introduce the topic? Saying when I think of Warren.
The way I would describe Warren's writing is naughty, fun, nasty, clever, more nasty, and fun again, and more nasty.
Do you think Warren's helped push more female artists into the limelight?
I think Warren's done a great job of getting girl artists out there. He's got me doing stuff for him. He's got Colleen doing stuff for him. I think that's great. I love that that there's a writer out there asking for us. It's great. Yeah.
What about this last one? What's like the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of Warren Ellis, the personality, the gut reaction?
First thing that comes to my mind when thinking of Warren is nasty and fun and nasty again. Do you have enough?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you guys are looking for sound bites or anything, you know.
No, I think we're looking for everything. So
Okay.
whatever anybody can supply.
Yeah,
That's what we want.
that's the thing is it's been so long since I talked to him. It's
Yeah.
been a really long time. I wish I could give you more.
Any last thing that you can think of that you want to add?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, just nasty.
As a friend of his, do you think that the legends and mystery around him are kind of funny?
Knowing Warren is kind of funny. Thinking of him as a legend, because it's, you know, I know him. It's funny when you actually try and think of, you know, it's like, that guy really? But yeah, I guess he is, you know, when you sit back and think about it. Yeah, he is quite legend-like. But yeah, I think he's leaving a great legacy, though, you know, of comic books. I hope he doesn't stop for a really long time. He's good.
As long as he has Red Bulls, I think he'll be okay.
Red Bulls.
Does he talk to you about his Red Bull and his drink?
No, he's never talked to me about the Red Bulls, although that explains a lot.
Yeah. I think in a 24-hour period he went through, was it 8 Red Bulls and 4 packs of cigarettes and a bottle of whiskey, so.
Oh, that gives me the douche chills.
And a poacher's pie.
Oh.
So it was amazing.
Nothing wrong with that.
He's definitely legend in that area.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed. Are we good? Did I give you a decent
No, you
amount?
did.